Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, it looks like we're about to get things started, Phil, and a final thought from you before we get another NFL season underway.
Oh, man, all those practices, everything is going on, Jim. Now you finally get to take it to the game and see what happens.
The season is underway. Martin's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First week of the NFL season is underway. The Lions with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Second down and a long way to go. And he's thrown to the ground.
The Lions defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
On the way, third down.
Get ready.
Out of the gun.
And off the mark on that short throw.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Brown's going to look for space now. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And a run back of about 11.
Let's go.
First down at the 47. They'll go ground.
Got a flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. And now he'll take off. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
The Lions come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The Lions snap it at the 41. The reception by John Brown.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Coming to the line at the 39.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Third down now.
Let's go.
From the gun. And it's knocked down.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football is not intercepted, that's okay.
The Lions call on the punting team. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Let's go.
Johnson's got it on the handle. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third and 2 here after the run. The Panthers come out. 2 tight ends on the field.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Ward's there to take him down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down coming up. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Second down following the run. should have been caught.
As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. Failing to connect there, third down. The Panthers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Panthers have it at the 39. Fowler's got it, and a first. First down on the way.
Let's go. Brad, 38. Brad, 38. Please. Get ready. Brad,
The Panthers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Get ready. Get ready. Brad, 38.
First down at the 49. Running right through the trenches.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go. Brad, 38. Brad, 38.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Well, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Extra point was good.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
Brown's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Lions at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Tight end in motion. First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Looking across the middle, and Brown is stopped there.
The Lions still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up.
The Lions in the full house, set now at the line. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his third catch of the day.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy. Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play.
McCoy's going to take the handoff now.
Set up now at the 42.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Reaches out and snatches it. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Here's the quick toss.
The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
McCoy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go.
1st and 10. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Let's go.
Reaches out and grabs it. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 1st down here after the completion. McCoy picks up 8 here.
The Lions, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
And here we have 2nd down. They'll run it off the toss. And that's a gain of 9.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
This long drive continues. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Just a yard away from pay dirt. 2nd and goal at the 1. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Panthers will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 7-7. First down at the 20. Johnson's out there to receive the screen pass.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch. Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Third down. The Lions come out in a dime package. Johnson's handed the football. He'll pick up 7 this time. First down here.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Scrambling now. And now he'll slide.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Now first and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Panthers use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The Lions defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the catch. Got a flag down here. The defense accepts the penalty.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Coming to the line at the 38.
The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. Catch made. Fowler's tackled down at the 38. The Panthers with no timeouts left. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The defense gets the sack.
No surprise, it's another third down stop, and this has been a first half where both of these defenses have had the upper hand, Phil.
Yeah, it's been physical, it's been fast, and it's been good. Now I'm talking about the defenses. On the offense, the best thing they've done is not make a major mistake to put their team in a hole, so the second half is going to be interesting to watch.
Nothing to speak for on the return, and now the offense has to work with a long field.
Tough starting field position here.
Let's go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Charles on the receiving end. That's his first reception today.
The Lions call a timeout and are left now with only 1. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
First down and 10. There's a flag out. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. First down at the 32. Airing it out. Pulls it in. And Brown is stopped there. The Lions have to take their final timeout. That's it. Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Lions will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
McCoy taken down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. McCoy solo back set. McCoy secures it on the toss.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It'll be third down. It's a 2 tight end formation. Throws the pass. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Lions know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
Fowler's got it now. They bring him down at the 44-yard line.
The return game so important in winning in the NFL. That time, the good return. What it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
The Panthers line up, split backfield. First down at the 44. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
There's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
The Lions will come out in the dime. Second and 10. Martin's the receiver on the screen. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They come to the line, and it's first down. This play set up by the long gainer. They better hurry to get the snap. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Panthers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The Panthers with an empty backfield look here. First down at the 21. Hayward Bay's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down here. The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First and goal from the 3. Johnson, Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers getting ready to kick it away. Brown's going to test the coverage here. Poor kick coverage on the return, and now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. The Lions offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
McCoy is got the toss, secures the football. Double tight end formation.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
It's a catch by Hunter.
The Lions look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. McCoy is going to secure the handoff. The Panthers sat at the line. Dime package. Second and long. Brown's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. First and 10. McCoy on the screen. McCoy's tackled down at the 36.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
From the gun. McCoy has the grab.
The Lions understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Lions from the 32. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, And when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. We're headed into the fourth, and while they must feel good about the field goal that helps keep things close, they need their defense to step up here, Phil.
Hey, Jim, they did the right thing. Take the points, put the pressure on the other team. That's what they did. Let's see if the defense can take advantage of that.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Panthers snap it at the 26. Got a flag. The defense will take the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down now. The Lions go with the dime formation here on defense. Johnson's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run. Third down and 10. Could have been intercepted.
We head to the fourth quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse and it can cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the fourth quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover?
The Lions bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
The Lions now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 14-13. First down at the 43. That picks up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Panthers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Now looking at third down. The Lions lined up. Everybody split out wide. Third and 4. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Bill, I think this defense has the quarterback rattled as he's trying to come from behind, but they seem to be there waiting for him. And on this occasion in the fourth quarter, an interception.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jim. I think they're inside the head of that quarterback, and he is rattled, second-guessing everything he's doing. It shows when you watch him play, and the defense right now in control.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 47.
Picks up maybe 3.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. Hayward Bays got it. First down.
The Panthers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
At the 31, here we go.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Out of the shotgun formation. Hayward Bay can't bring it in, and the pass is incomplete.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
The Lions with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Second down and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
It's third down coming up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Third down and 7.
Makes the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. The Lions come out in a dime package. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
Get ready.
Third down and 5. Darius Hayward Bay with the catch. A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Brown's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Lions just gave up some big turnover points, Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. They're going to run it on the toss. That's a gain of 7.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Charles makes the catch. Charles is taken down at the 40.
The Lions, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Now 1st and 10. Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. The quarterback's trying to get rid of the football. He can't. They take him down for a sack with under 2 minutes to go here in the second half, and they're leading.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Lions snap it at the 31. And it's swatted away.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
3rd down coming up, needing a first at this point. The Lions come to the line with an empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Down the field, very nearly intercepted.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time, the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Looking to go deep. Intercepted! What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
First down at the 38. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. The Lions will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Here's the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
We'll set up now at midfield. They bring in the extra tight end.
First down and 10.
Right back to him once more. Touchdown, Carolina. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career.
The Panthers with an extra point try on the way.
Makes the PAT.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Brown's got it on the return.
And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down.
The Lions are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Let's go.
The Lions from the 27. Brown's got the catch and the first. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
A near interception, that time by Harris.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Takes the knee.
Coming up, second down.
Get ready. 588. 588.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.